So here's my opinion of the Jimmy Kimmel monologue from last night. I was a little disappointed, and let me explain why. I thought the comedic portion of the monologue was brilliant. I thought it was hilarious in every way that it could be. I thought the De Niro skit was classic, and it's almost scary how real it was. What I was disappointed in was the fact that although I don't feel like he bent the knee, I thought he stood on business for the most part. But I hate the fact that he felt the need to apologize to anyone for anything. I'm so fucking tired of us always being expected to be the adults in the room. I'm tired of us always being expected to be the one that show decorum, that show empathy, that show any level of maturity when you have crazy bitches like Laura Loomer literally hobnobbing with the top brass in our nation. When you see the type of behavior that the leader of the free world exhibited in that UN conference yesterday, but Jimmy Kimmel is expected to show some level of decorum for the people that he offended, which was complete and utter bullshit with that original monologue. Because here's the reality of it. What he said was 100% correct, period. They absolutely were trying to distance themselves from this idiot when everything, all the evidence pointed to him being a right-wing extremist. We hold him to that standard, but at the same time, an hour after this assassination happened, Fox News and every pundit on there got on there talking about left, liberal, Democrats, and all this other kind of shit, pointing fingers at us and with absolutely no evidence to support it. And what Jimmy Kimmel said in his original monologue was absolutely 100% correct. And anyone with any common sense and logic knows that he wasn't in any way trying to be disrespectful to Charlie Kirk's family or anything like that. But these MAGA extremists was trying to distance themselves from it. So I didn't like the fact that he felt the need to apologize to anybody for anything. But I love the message that he tried to portray last night. And I hope that people, because I'm sure a lot of people tuned in that aren't fans of his. I'm sure a lot of people tuned in just because they wanted to see what was going to happen. Here's what I want you guys to understand. Our president addressed the United Nations yesterday, and what could be described as nothing more than a fucking shit show. As Americans, we should all be embarrassed by his display yesterday. I don't know why you guys believe that this strongman shit that he does is good for this nation. It is not. The nations around the world don't fucking fear us anymore. We are not the biggest kids on the playground anymore. They know where we're vulnerable. They know that all this infighting and shit is about to destroy our nation. And you guys keep fanning the flames and making him think that he's doing good by us. He is not. Wake up. You should be embarrassed by that shit that we saw yesterday in the UN. But this is what he decided to focus on this morning. Why are you guys okay with that? Why is that the leadership that you want to see? Kudos to Jimmy Kimmel. Kudos to Jimmy Kimmel. Although I didn't agree with everything that he said yesterday, he has earned my respect if he didn't already have it.